Most of us who go out there looking for jobs wish that our leader was just like us, understood us, inspired us, and be real. My subject for today's presentation will focus on authentic leadership, which Peter Northouse describes as a process within the leader which makes him a real leader. He claims that authentic leaders comprise of several important factors such as self-awareness, internalized moral perspective, balanced processing, and relational transparency. In short, authentic leaders know their true self, act on their true good morals, and inspire their followers among many other things. So why authentic leadership? Here's the reason. I first realized the great value of leadership when I heard the leader-follower story of Carl Sagan and Neil Tyson. I found their journey and story so authentic that I thought it would be an honor to share it with you all. Neil Tyson, in a college talk, recalls Carl Sagan writing to him before his admission into Cornell University. Sagan personally received Tyson at the university, showed him around, took him to his lab, all the while Tyson was just a normal student and Sagan already a famous scientist. Sagan was an inspiration to Tyson, a leader that was confident, humble, and understood the concerns of his followers. As we study Northhouse's chapter of authentic leadership in textbook, we understand that authentic leaders display behaviors that sets a role model for the followers, and today we see that Neil Tyson is one of the most renowned and successful astrophysicists around the world. Let me introduce you all to Mr. Rahul Anand. Mr. Anand was my supervisor at Microsoft India for the first 2 years of my contract and was the most authentic leader I have ever met. Mr. Anand inspired us, led us through a successful 2 year journey of excellence in the IT field. Mr. Anand led with a moral component and believed that doing the right thing was more important than doing big things. Mr. Anand was a confident leader who had self-awareness of who he was as a person, as a leader, and always taught us that we should stand up for what we believe in and we should never give up under pressure. Mr. Anand would also give us a complimentary 2 hour break for Friday prayers and would tell his boss that our spiritual growth was also an important part and that those 2 lost hours every week will be compensated by the love we show him and for. Mr. Anand's inspiration led all of us who worked for him to pursue careers in leadership, IT, education, and here is a picture from my presentation at EduPro 2020, which was hosted by Apple Inc. and designed to inspire leaders across the world to invest in IT and education as a joint venture. Mr. Anand, as a leader, nurtured us, molded us into professionals who respect work ethics, believe in a moral perspective. Mr. Anand was to me what Sagan was to Tyson, a true and authentic leader in all senses. To summarize, authentic leaders put their followers' perspectives ahead, work with them to achieve their goals, inspire them, nurture them, and provide a moral perspective to do the right thing. They also stand up for themselves and their followers and make sure that they provide the right guidance.